have a more of a question then, because again, with this, from what I understand from the one video that I saw, you're entering now into that age where you're going to be not fertile. You're not going to be desirable. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I mean, it definitely, like, how do I put it? It makes you, like, think about things a little bit more seriously.
Are you in a rush to find a man to, like, are you trying to commit?
Yeah, I want to get married.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'd like to get married in the next couple years. Yes.
And so what will happen? So are you trying to marry someone within the red pill movement?
No, I don't really. I mean, if he's not red pill, I'll red pill him.
So what does that mean exactly then?
Like,
pull him over to her side.
Yeah.
So then you're okay
Teach
with
him.
him leaving you because you're not young anymore?
That's not what the red pill teaches.
What does it teach?
It's basically like, guys, your experiences to men are valuable to them if you experience them with them. So, like, if a guy kind of explained this to me, like, if he meets his wife at 21, like, in his eyes, she'll forever be 21. And maybe that's, like, some guys will be like, oh, that's bullshit. But, like, I think, like, men build, like, they love through loyalty. And the longer you've been with someone, he appreciates the loyalty, but it's not valuable to someone else. So if I'm 25 now, if I come at 35, then it's like, it's not valuable to the next guy. Does that make sense?
My concern is people are change over time. I'm definitely very different from when I was 25. I've done a lot of therapy. I've grown so much, and so much experience I've had. And I feel like a lot of people, if they get, from what my experience, I've noticed that people that get married so young, once they get older and they have a lot more experience, they end up getting divorced. And I think that's my concern in with you, is that you are in this belief, you're hanging around all these men that are valuing youth so much. And my concern is, I don't want the women out there watching this to be thinking, oh shit, my worth, my value is decreasing over time. I think if anything, women's worth is increasing over time because of all the experience that we've had.
But I think there's a difference between your personal value, like your value as a person, and your value to men. And it's not a fun reality, but we can look at dating app data, anecdotal data, or just looking at people on the extremes, like the men with the most options. Who do they date? Men tend to like younger women, and youth is valuable to men because that means you can bear them children. Like, I want to have like 5 kids. I'm trying to have a basketball team out here, and like, I can't do that in 10 years.
I'm so glad I'm a cougar. That's all I gotta say. I love me the young guys.
So your critique is that I might get married too young?
It's not really a critique, it's more of a concern. I'm concerned that I hope, I only want the best for everyone, and I hope that you're able to find someone that will still value and worship you even after your prime childbearing age.